Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading for July 2017. Looks like the main focus for you guys for the month is Three of Cups and Jack of Hearts. Some of you are definitely celebrating the induction into a new lifestyle. Jack of Spades is the spiritual initiate. It's also encountering a new phase of life. So some of you are in celebration mode at this time. For others of you, you could be dealing with a Jack of Spades on the low side who has been doing an acting job on you, and there may be a third party situation going on here. Let's hope that it's the positive side for you guys. Now the challenge here is the moon and the Five of Hearts. So some of you could be challenged by not having all the information in the situation, secrets being kept from you. And with the Five of Hearts here, there could be a separation or distance from a loved one in the cards. Okay, and also with the moon, there could be a touch of depression and anxiety going on, especially if you're dealing with the low side of this. Also, this Three of Cups could represent some gossipers if they are enacting the low side of this Jack of Spades here. You could be dealing with a group of actors, people who smile on your face but are stabbing you in your back, especially if you're in a BS kind of work environment. On the low side, that's what this could be. But like I said, hopefully most of you are anticipating a celebration, but there may be some aspects of it that you're not sure of. There could be one piece of the puzzle missing before you can actually jump up and down screaming in celebration, okay? Like I said, some kind of secrets that you feel you're experiencing, that someone around you is keeping secrets from you, is how you could feel, okay? In the foundation, you have the Page of Wands, representing a passionate new start, something creative that you're trying to get off the ground. And you have Five of Spades. That could represent travel or some kind of movement and change, okay? And this is why everything is happening here. There's something creative you're trying to get off the ground, or either passion, okay? Now, in your thoughts, you have the Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Hearts. So you're definitely concentrating on some type of financial offer that you've been waiting for a long time. With the Two of Hearts, this could also be someone who wants to commit to you. This could be from a loved one or a love partner. But at any rate, there's some money or commitment involved here that is on your mind. If there's money involved, there could be a loved one that wants to help you out, okay? And it's something that has taken a long time to get to you, all right? In the recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Hearts. This could have been the start of a new job, a new offer of money from someone, maybe even from family with this Ten of Hearts. Ten of Hearts represents emotional support from groups. So you could have begun working with a group of people where you were getting along in the recent past, and it could have been a new job. Okay. In the near future, you have the Tower and the Ten of Diamonds. Ten of Diamonds is a blessing. So I'm going to say that this is something that comes out of the blue, is something that you had no idea was going to come towards you. The Ten of Diamonds is always a positive card, okay? I'm not reading reversals in these playing cards. So the Ten of Diamonds is definitely one of the best financial cards you can have, and it's something that's going to come out of the blue for you. And I'm going to clarify that as well. Spirit, could you please give us more information on this Tower and Ten of Diamonds? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Four of Wands, stability, security in the home, creativity in the home. It could be a home. Maybe someone has a dwelling that they want to bless you with. Okay, but it's definitely something financial too that's going to create stability and security in your near future, Pisces, and it's going to come out of the blue. You probably don't even have an idea of what this is at this time. Even if you think you do, something could come out of left field, and it's definitely a blessing. This could be from a loved one. It could be from a family member, someone that you're dealing with and they want to help you. Okay, remember that was in your thoughts, but I'm thinking that maybe it's more than you even expected. That's why you have the tower aspect here with that, okay? The way you're seeing yourself is the Emperor and Five of Diamonds, someone taking control of his or her finances. This is a change in finance card, but with the Emperor, I'm thinking it has to be on the positive. Some of you could also be dealing with an Aries, because remember you had this little guy, the Page of Wands. This could have been a fire sign that you're dealing with, and there's a passionate new start and movement with this person. Here you have another 5. There's some kind of change going on with this person, or this is simply an aspect of you changing your situation for the better. Now, in your environment, you have the 3 of Swords and 10 of Spades. 3 of Swords is some kind of emotional heartbreak, heartache. You have the 10 of Spades with it, which in the system that I'm reading from, tens or success. Even though 10 of Spades is the worst 10, it's the 10 that represents burdens and hard work, but it's success with hard work. So you may have had to let something go, and it's really bothering you. Something that you've been really working on, something that you considered a burden, but I think that the success is in letting this go, whatever it is. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that for you guys as well. Spirit, could you please clarify this 3 of Swords and 10 of Spades for Pisces for July 2017 in the environment position? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep in mind that environment also represents how people could see you. 3 of Swords and 10 of Spades for Pisces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Queen of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign where you're going to have to let them go, or maybe they have let you go. But this is something that is good, because remember, this is coming for you in the near future. So if you're dealing with an air sign, and keep in mind, I'm not talking genders here. When I say queen, this could be a male, and maybe he's just a little bit more, not to say that he's homosexual or anything, just could be a little bit more metrosexual. I don't like to get into that because that's kind of dicey. I'm not against any denomination or whatever your preference is. I'm just saying these cards to me are not gender specific. So if you're dealing with an air sign male and you have to cut ties, there's still going to be something coming up after that. Okay, guys? And remember, this is success with hard work. So you could be successful yourself in getting someone out of your life or a situation out of your life. And this could just be an aspect of you making that decision, okay? Now, in your hopes and fears, you have the Chariot and 7 of Spades. So some of you could be hoping to move away from negativity, from work. This is negativity in work and health. So if you're experiencing an illness, you could be hoping to move past that and be more balanced in your health. These are 2 sevens, so there is some spirit involvement here. And that could be what you're hoping for in this situation. All right. As a fear, some of you could fear moving away from a situation that hasn't been so good for you. Maybe you've been there for a long time and this is a fear of yours, is moving away from this. But I really feel like you're hoping to be more balanced and move away from this situation where there could have been some kind of negativity either with your health, your work, or both. Now, 7 of Spades is also spirituality in itself on the high side. So some of you could be moving more toward that part of yourself. And for your outcome, you have the 5 of Swords and 8 of Diamonds. There's some kind of infighting going on, some kind of conflict going on about a lot of money here or someone's value system, okay? But I'm thinking because of your near future spread here and this blessing that is coming to you, somebody's not going to like it. And as a clarifier, I got the Page of Swords and Two of Clubs. This is arguing with an air sign, and it's a catty air sign. It could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. But since you got this Five of Swords, that's why I'm going more toward the downside of these two cards. Because this is arguing and someone has won, but there's two other people that are hurt here. You can see that. So I think in the end you win, but there's some people who are not happy. And I just feel like it might be some Aquarius for some reason. I don't know why, I just do. Now, the upside to these two cards is this could be simply negotiations going on, and this could be a message that has come in for you about negotiations in your favor. And then there's all this money, and this could simply be you fighting for your advantage in this situation, and maybe whoever you're negotiating with, they may feel like they got the short end of the stick, but you come out winning, Pisces. I'm going to clarify that as well because that's a little sketchy for me. Even though I pretty much know what it means, I want to get more specific. Spirit, could you please clarify the Five of Swords, Eight of Diamonds, Two of Clubs, and Page of Swords for Pisces for July 2017? Thank you. Six of Cups. So some of you are dealing with someone from the past. Someone from the past could be involved in these blessings that you're receiving here just out of the blue. But someone around you may not like that. What's the next card to come up? The Hangman. This is someone who is taking their time to make a decision here. And that could be what this negotiating and arguing is about. There's an abundance of money that's coming towards you guys. And I think the arguing is about negotiations that are going on. Maybe you're trying to help people from your past now that you have all this abundance. And maybe they feel like you're taking too long, Pisces. And then you have Six of Wands, the victory card. All right, but someone may just not be too happy that you're taking your time getting to them and helping them out. Because there's some arguing going on here. Like I said, it could be negotiating as well. But there's some arguing and fighting going on about this money here. And someone could feel you're taking your sweet time now that you have all of this. Maybe they helped you and now they feel like you're taking your time helping them. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is awesome. This is one of the big money cards. It's also the card of family stability. This Hangman also could represent you guys just taking your time. Seems like you may have been through something traumatic here in the past with this Three of Swords. In your environment, you had to cut some people out. Remember, you had this air sign person. It may be the same person who's getting catty with you here in the outcome and wanting to argue, because now you have all this abundance and they see that you've cut them out and they feel shortchanged. There's someone you cut out. You're going on and being abundant, and they feel like they didn't get their just due from you. Okay, maybe they feel like they helped you in the past. And yeah, the Six of Cups. Okay, so, and I was clarifying this when this came out. This is someone that you let go and now they feel entitled. All right, but don't worry about that, Pisces. Enjoy your blessings. If you want to help this person, do so by all means, but that is up to you. Sometimes what's for you is for you. It's not necessarily for everybody else. That's up to you and your relationship with this person in the past. I hope you got something out of that, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.